What kinds of things in their organization do you think, I mean, they don't, like I said before, they don't pay taxes, they don't obey law.
Yeah.
Is there anything within that organization that can be used outside in a legitimate business?
Well, I mean, the Latin Kings has a whole mythology, which is almost like a religion, for one. So, and there's a huge educational component of it. I think, and so this sort of relates to our, how you create meaning in some of these different cultures, which will be our exercise later. But yeah, I mean, I think what Tone was trying to do, and very much still is trying to do, is think about, almost I would compare them to Exxon in certain ways. Like the gang had a very strong hierarchy, and it was a command and control system. It wasn't modeled on any kind of alternatives. And so really what they tried to do was to grow their skill set, was bring in some external players who could, for example, activists who could teach them about peaceful protest and how they could actually learn about this. And so I think, just growing those skills, that became really interesting. I think developing a mythology that they developed was really interesting. How gangs foster a sense of belonging and identity that is more tribal is something a lot of organizations could learn from. And then, they also had, I mean, as part of the change effort, they also isolated a lot of the younger members so that they wouldn't learn some of the older instincts. So some of the older guys had some bad instincts that they didn't actually want those skills to be transferred. So I thought that was a sort of interesting take on how you evolve a culture.